Welcome, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Also beautiful cross watches. If you don't have it anywhere in your chart, you are not dealing with a Sagittarius. You're all welcome to stay, watch, and have a blast. Sagittarius, I have just done Capricorn reading. Leo still needs to be done. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, you are dealing with a Capricorn, whatever Capricorn means, if it's relevant for you. Check out the Capricorn reading. Capricorn has ET phone home. It's a cellmate. But more important, do not drink, take off the ring. There's a huge warning in there, okay? So you might want to check it out. Even if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, I advise you to check it out, yes? On a daily basis, you will find 4 readings, everybody, in the video section, which is you, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, and also a generic reading for all signs. Check it out if you're interested. You have the Phoenix Rising reversed here, which looks like this. So we're going to take this card here. We're going to start with Trust, Lies, and Love, Sagittarius. And then we're going to go to Tarot, Astrology, and Horoscope for you, yeah? We have Sexuality in the upright. We have Help from Above reversed. We have Healing reversed. And we have Wild reversed. Sagittarius, there is a strong energy here about somebody that's realizing that sex ain't better than love. It's a song of Trey Songz, I believe. Maybe you know the song. Sex ain't better than love. Sex ain't better than love. Somebody's realizing that. Maybe somebody dumped you, right, to be with somebody for a sexual relationship. Now they find out it's just sex, right? There's nothing there, right? Wild is even reversed. Help from above, healing. Somebody's realizing that they've been basically chasing people, right, instead of a genuine relationship. There's a snake here, by the way. Last year could have been important, 2025, or the beginning of 2026, year of the snake. If you're wondering why somebody is maybe addicted to sex, they don't want to heal, Sagittarius. Wild is reversed, help from above, healing, Phoenix rising. It's all reversed. They don't want to change. There's a big moon here, right? Moon is the prison of the soul. So this person is also not healing, right? When you heal everybody, then you work with love, right? We are all born with love. We also, everybody, when we go, right, we leave also with love, right? But emotions is human, right? You are not born with emotions. Emotions is something that we get here when we are, you know, humanized, right? And if you are favorite, right, by life, everybody, and of course, definitely also your birth chart reading, right? And the people around you, of course, right? Not only your birth chart reading, then you will experience love, right? But if you have an amazing birth chart, but you're dealing with, people that suck, right? Then you stay stuck here in emotions. If you don't make the distinction between emotions and love, emotions will ruin your life, everybody. You can't create. You need love, right? I need love. Capricorn, LLQJ. The letters LL could be important, or Lloyd. Somebody works at Delta Lloyd, Delta Airlines, overall speaking, or insurances or banking. Help from above is reversed here, so maybe you're praying for somebody, okay, to get a normal, stable, secure life. It's not working, right? Because sexuality is here. Somebody finds, somebody is also not a believer, right? Help from above. They don't believe in their ancestors, God, angels, multiverse. They just believe in sex. That's it. Now, if it's working, that would be good, right? But it's not working. Because help from above and healing, I would say, right, that those are two amazing energies, right, to have in the upright, but they're reversed. So somebody here is afraid. Somebody is afraid for love, or they're afraid of your love, Sagittarius. They are afraid of your love, or they are afraid to be loved, to give love. Show me the sexuality here. What's this about? Page of Swords reversed. Somebody is not developed well, everybody. They haven't been able to I don't know. For some of you, I have somebody that's abused here. They don't know what love is, Sagittarius. They don't. Others of you, they've been abused. You don't know. Now you know. Or somebody's been abused here, so they don't believe in love anymore. Page of Swords reversed. Show me another one here. 8 of Wands. That's you. You're trying to get through to somebody here. You're not getting through Sagittarius. I almost said Leos. You can't get through them. Page of Swords is reversed. Others of you, be careful, right? This is a wild night, right? But you will not heal from whatever you get out of this sexual encounter. It's impossible. Others of you, you're talking to somebody like, why did you not warn me before we went to sleep? You should have warned me before we, slept together. So be extra careful. Capricorn also has a huge warning about, do not drink, right? ET phones, home cellmate, and take off the ring. Show me, please, Sagittarius. Your own card is here. You're not getting through to somebody here. If somebody has lied to you, maybe cheats, lies, schemes, plots, right? Or has an STD or whatever this is, right? I see you trying to talk to them, but you're not getting through. They don't even care. Page of Swords is reversed. They don't care. Others of you, you're wondering why somebody doesn't want to talk to you anymore. They don't want to talk, or they don't want to see you, Sagittarius. If you would meet them, then you will see in their eyes that they've been up to something, or they might have been cheating. Yeah, you're reversed here, and the Hangman is here. Wow. There's definitely something sexual going on here, okay? I don't know whether you're trying to get the truth here about them cheating or what they've done with somebody. Sagittarius, you can release that now. They've done everything that they've done with you. And then you're going to say, so what's so special about us, right? That's the whole point. There's nothing special. This person is just interested in sex. You will know, everybody, if you're dealing with somebody else and this is not your storyline, don't make it fit if it's not your storyline. Really simple, right? Rhyme. Don't make it fit if it's not your storyline. Somebody is into rhyming. Deaf rhymes. Dutch people, deaf rhymes. You will know. Others, if you're deaf or defo or Dave or David or Davina. Deaf rhymes. Okay. Whatever that means, I don't know. You show up twice here, Sagittarius. You need to be careful because for some of you, this person has an STD. This is crazy. I said in the Capricorn readings, don't drink, right? Sagittarius. I don't know, okay. Others of you, somebody wants you to drink from their fountain or vice versa. This is oral, right? Oral intercourse. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Help from above. Show me, please. Reversed. Why is this reversed? King of Cups reversed. It's not love, it's emotions. Somebody here is, I don't know, maybe you're trying to say to somebody that it is unholy right to have so many partners, whatever this is. They're not willing to listen to you. They're not going to listen. King of Cups is also your father is ashamed, your mother is ashamed. They don't care. Others of you, they just want to have a good time. They're here for a good time, not a long time, right? Show me the King of Cups reverse, please. There's the 5 of Swords here. With the 10 of Cups. And the Judgment reversed here. Somebody also says, if you want me to do this, you need to do this. Otherwise, there's a strong demand here. There's a demand. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Otherwise, I'll walk away. Somebody says, you have to do this. Otherwise, I'll walk away, or I can't be with you, or you can't be part of this community. For some of you, it's religious or spiritual, right? Somebody says, yeah, you can't be part of our spiritual group or religious group if you don't do da-da-da-da-da. And it seems to be, it has a relation here with sexuality. Show me sexuality again. Yeah, the Hermit is reversed. Others of you, I don't know, okay. I get a scandal here. You're going to see it in the news. Or this is in your community. This is like a spiritual or a religious leader that is doing stuff that they shouldn't do. That could be anything, like literally anything. Show me healing reverse, please. Others of you, this person is, healing. This is a fake tarot reader, fake astrologer, or these are people who call themselves healers, right? God has made every human being great, everybody, to be their own healer. Healers do not exist, everybody. Nobody is a healer. You can heal yourself. So I have fake people here, okay? Show me the healing reversed. Justice reversed. Wow. And the 7 of Wands is here. Wow. Yeah, this is some kind of cult, everybody. So just be mindful, okay? Why is this in your reading, Sagittarius? Because of you. You know this person, or Wheel of Fortune is Kismet, Maktub, Destiny, right? It doesn't mean that you're friends, right? Maybe you are friends, you don't know, you find this out about this person, you're like, what? You're saying, I never knew my friend was going to be like this, or my dad, or my mom. You never thought about it, and then you're like, you know, putting everything together, you're like, of course this, of course that, right? But you would have never imagined that they would do something here. What's this with Justice reversed and the 7 of Wands? Somebody here does not want to heal, okay? Somebody also, Sagittarius, only wants to fight. Others of you, I don't know, somebody or people are angry at you. Why are they angry at you? Because of the Emperor reversed. This could be about your ex. It could be about your boss. You could be protecting somebody here. Somebody says you should not be protecting this person. Who's the Emperor? 5 of Swords reversed. Yeah. So somebody here, literally, somebody wins and somebody loses. Literally. 5 of Swords now is reversed. In the beginning it was in the upright, right? Somewhere here. Yeah, there's a 5 of Swords here in the upright. So somebody wins and somebody loses. And that's it. Show me Wild, please. Wild reverse is number 15. 15 is the devil normally. So show me the Moon, the 4 of Swords reversed, and the 6 of Wands. This is the 3 of Swords, right? Which was in your previous reading. You have a stalker or a psychopath here. They are emotional about you. Maybe you're in a beautiful relationship. Somebody doesn't want that, Sagittarius. The Emperor could be your husband or your wife, right? 6 of Wands is with the Moon is somebody who is going crazy because you're sleeping with somebody else, literally. Others of you, you're going to find out, right? I've been telling you, whatever you're asking, they've done exactly what the two of you do in the bedroom. So somebody says, yeah, it was just a kiss. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was just 5 minutes sex. No, it wasn't. Yeah, you know, there was no oral. It was just in and out. No, it wasn't. Everything, like the whole shebang bang. They did everything with this person like they do with you in the bedroom. Yeah, 2 of Swords, the Empress reversed. Nah, it's not a special person. They don't mean anything. They do, everybody. Wild is reversed, right? This is also somebody regrets a wild night here. This whole wild night should have never taken place. Yeah, the Moon. So why is somebody here in somebody else's bed? Because of the 5 of Cups, sadness. They felt hurt. They needed support. Yeah, so then they sleep with somebody. Yeah, the Tower here. Wow. So, yeah, Sagittarius, be mindful. I'm looking at the time here, 14 minutes. Yeah, somebody has regrets over a wild night. Show me. 2 of Cups. The Empress reverse. There you go. The Magician. Somebody here was waiting for you to be in a fight or to be weak or to feel lost. And then they meet you, right, with the 2 of Cups. They say, oh, it's love. It's not, right? It's Cancer. It's the 4th house. It's Moon. It's emotions. This is just emotions, everybody. Nothing more, nothing less, right? So the Empress is reversed. Somebody says, yeah, but I thought I was your Empress. I thought the Emperor and the Empress, by the way, are both reversed, Sagittarius. Others of you, I don't know, okay, somebody still wants you to be with them. You're in a whole new relationship here, right? Maybe somebody still calls you the emperor or the empress. You're saying, I'm not your husband, I'm not your wife, I'm not your girlfriend, I'm not your boyfriend. Maybe you're saying, I've never been. I don't know, okay. For some of you saying, we've never been that. This is like a friend that suddenly, says, but I love you. You're like, yeah, okay, you're my friend, Jesus. Others of you, this is like an ex or something like that, who still wants you to take the role of a provider or a wife or a husband. I don't see you doing that here. Others of you, if it's a wild night, somebody's going to regret this wild night. Because once it has happened, you can't get out of it. I also have with the Seven of Wands in healing, right, justice reversed. It's like, yeah, we were in a fight. I didn't know what to do. Then this person was there, and then I effed them. And then somebody says it's so unfair to call it cheating. Somebody says, yeah, technically we were not together. Yeah, technically, right? The damage is here, so who cares about technically, right? Final messages that you need to know, Sagittarius. The devil is here. The world is reversed 2 times Capricorn. And the Hierophant is reversed. Somebody says, nah, we're going to split or break up, divorce. Yeah, but it's because of this, it's because of that. Somebody says, I don't care. The world reversed, the Hierophant reversed. The devil says, stop, right? The world and the Hierophant reversed. You're going to see something on the television. I said that in another Capricorn reading too about the Pope. Pope Leo. You're going to see something in the news. Others of you, the world and the Hierophant reversed. Is, yeah. I don't know who is effing around with somebody else. Or I don't know who is, the relationship with the world reversed, right? Somebody does not want to build. If the devil was only here, right? These cards were in the upright. It would be an excellent combination materializing. Joining assets, right? Somebody does not want to build. The world, the Hierophant, I don't want to get married. I never want to get married. Or I'm only here, right, for the sex. Others of you, I'm telling you, somebody here, there is an STD. Show me, please, the devil with the world reversed and the Hierophant reversed. The devil is here again. Now it's reversed, right? So this is really clear. It's only sex, Sagittarius. Or whomever this is, I don't know. Maybe it's a Capricorn, I don't know. It's just sex. This is not a relationship. It's definitely not a marriage, the Hierophant, right? And I also have somebody that can't get over somebody here. It could be anybody, right? Somebody says, I cannot release this person. I cannot be in a relationship because I'm still in love with somebody here. So I don't want to marry. And somebody says, but we've been effing around, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but it's just sex. Whoever is saying this, I don't know, okay? Somebody's still in love with somebody here. Whomever that is. 6 of Swords. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, the Magician is here. Somebody says, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. Which is George Michael. Take me back in time, maybe I can forget. Yeah. Turn a different corner and we never would have met. Would you care? I don't understand it. For you, it's a dream. Little by little. Wow. This is how it goes, okay? You've brought me to my knees. Don't you care? No, I'd never come close in none of these years. You are the only one to stop these tears. I'm so scared of this love. There we go. Your love is scaring them, Sagittarius. Yeah? Look. Look at these cuddles. Maybe it's about a Leo at infinitum number 8. The Knight of Pentacles is here. And the King of Swords is here, reversed. So somebody doesn't want to talk about it. Somebody says, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just fine. I don't need to heal, I'm just here for the sex. It's okay that I want sex. So somebody is really afraid of your love. Yeah, Two of Swords, relationships, Libra. There's the World again reversed. And the Three of Wands is the future. For some of you, Sagittarius, again, somebody wants you to support them, or they still see you as a wife or a husband. You're already with somebody else, or you want somebody new. Yes, this is your reading, Sagittarius. Check out the Capricorn reading, definitely, right? Which you will find in the video section. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. If you want any of the services regarding birth chart readings and change your life, everybody, then you go to goddessdragontarot.com. It will change your life, everybody. Many people have already bought it. Whether it's compatibility birth chart reading, career, business birth chart reading, all that stuff, right? You can find it on goddessdragontarot.com and much more. If you have any questions, send an email to gdt8888885 × 8 @gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.